The prophecy of the Starborn. In the land of Arinder, where magic and mystery intertwined like ancient roots beneath the soil, there existed a prophecy whispered through the ages. The prophecy of the Starborn. It foretold the coming of a child, born beneath the rare celestial event known as the Star Shower, who would bear the power to unite the fractured realms or doom them to eternal darkness. The night of the Star Shower arrived once every 1,000 years. It was a breathtaking spectacle where the heavens rained stardust, illuminating the skies in hues of gold and violet. On such a night, in the humble village of Eloria, a child was born. Her name was Alara. Her arrival was marked by a single, brilliant star that lingered above her home, casting its radiant light upon her. From the moment she took her first breath, Alara was different. Her eyes sparkled with an otherworldly glow, and her laughter carried a melody that made flowers bloom even in the dead of winter. The villagers, both in awe and fear, whispered among themselves, "The Starborn has come." As Alara grew, her gifts became undeniable. She could summon light in the darkest places, heal with a touch, and understand the ancient language of the winds. But with her gifts came burdens. Shadows stalked the edges of her dreams, and a voice, deep and foreboding, often whispered her name. "Alara, child of the stars, the fate of Arinder rests upon your shoulders. Will you bind the realms, or will you break them?" By her 16th year, Arinder had descended into chaos. The once united realms of the Eldrin, Solari, and Myren had splintered into warring factions. The Eldrin, masters of the arcane, sought dominion over all magic. The Solari, warriors of the blazing deserts, wished to eradicate all magical influence, blaming it for their plight. The Myren, the forest dwellers, merely wished to preserve the balance of nature, but were caught in the crossfire. Alara's destiny became clear when a mysterious figure arrived in Eloria. He was Kale, a wandering seer whose blind eyes saw more than most. He told Alara of her destiny and the journey she must undertake to retrieve the 3 keys of unity, artifacts scattered across Arinder that, when brought together, would restore harmony to the land. But he also warned her of a dark counterpart, a being born of the same star shower who sought to claim the keys for destruction. The first key lay in the heart of the Solari Desert, guarded by the fire WRM, Ignis. Alara and Kale's journey was fraught with trials. The searing heat of the desert tested their resolve, and Solari warriors, suspicious of outsiders, pursued them relentlessly. In the end, it was Alara's courage and her ability to speak to the WRM in its ancient tongue that earned her the first key. The second key was hidden deep within the Myren forests, protected by the Elder Tree, a sentient being of immense power. To gain its trust, Alara had to prove her worth by healing a blight that had spread through the forest. With the guidance of the Myren people and her growing mastery of her powers, she succeeded, earning their allegiance and the second key. But as Alara's strength grew, so did the presence of her dark counterpart. His name was Malric, a sorcerer consumed by the shadows that birthed him. He had already claimed the third key, hidden within the ruins of Eldrin's great city. As Alara journeyed to confront him, she learned the truth. Malric was her twin, separated at birth to ensure the prophecy's fulfillment. Their final confrontation took place in the shattered halls of Eldrin. Starborn against Starborn, light against darkness. The battle shook the very foundations of Arinder. In the end, it was not power but compassion that won the day. Alara reached out to Malric, showing him the light that still lingered within. Moved by her love and determination, he relinquished the key, choosing redemption over destruction. With the 3 keys united, Alara restored balance to Arinder. The realms, inspired by her bravery and sacrifice, began to heal their divisions. Alara, the Starborn, became a beacon of hope, her name etched into the annals of history as the one who fulfilled the prophecy and brought peace to the land. And so, the stars watched over Arinder, their light a reminder that even in the darkest of times, unity and love could prevail.